What it do, gentlemen? What it do, fellas? All the brothers out there. It's your boy, World Class Hustler, Pharaoh. Back again with another video. Driving to my truck now. I gotta get going. Got a load going up there to Indian Trail, up there in Harris Teeter. I was just leaving my broad house down here in St. Pete, Florida. I was out on 9th Street on MLK Day, bro, and that shit, I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was canceling shit. I just now found out about this shit today, even though I heard about it, and I thought it was gonna get canceled, dude, because of COVID. I was like, shit, well, told her we can just get something to eat, just kick it, shit, at the crib and shit. But we ended up going, and that shit, anybody on my Facebook or Instagram, that shit was lit. I'm like, you had the whole hood. And they said that's not even everybody. They said, man, it's usually more packed than that. I was like, God dang. So, you know, I had a good time. Of course, I had my I had my mask, but I didn't even put that shit on half the time, man, because I was out there just interacting, just talking and laughing and shit. So, but this video is I've been hearing a lot of complaining about prices going up on goods, and if you really haven't been paying attention to what's been going on these last 6-7 months, because that's when the prices started going up, starting like last year around the summertime, really, you will find out like the prices have always been up since then, and we're probably going to, certain goods are going to go up a little bit more, but pretty much it's hyperinflation that people are bitching about. And hyperinflation pretty much is when you have a good, you have a product that you're selling, and because of the economy, and it takes more money to start producing, because of the economic dire that we're going through, you will start charging your product a little bit more than what your actual start-off price was when you first got in the business. Like, for instance, when you get Tyson's chicken, and let's say if you get like an 8-pack of chicken with Tyson, that's probably what you probably used to run you, and I didn't get a lot of that, but it probably used to run you about $5. But now that joker, now it's like damn near $7 or $8. So you pretty much buying like $1, almost $1 a chicken. That's what you're looking at. Especially if what's the name, Biden goes through with shutting all the fuel fossil companies, which is gas companies, down. That's gonna be another blow to the trucking industry, man. That's gonna be another blow. And my thing is that if that happens, that's gonna mean several things. One, of course, diesel fuel is going to go up through the roof. Two, you're going to have to, whoever's owner-operators got their own MCN or whatever, because if you lease, I don't think it's safe for you to start leasing, because I wouldn't want to put trust in the dispatcher to start negotiating loads, which they don't do. They just out here and just take what they can and end up fucking you over, and you fuck around and end up taking a load for 79 cents a mile, which that is so beyond me. But you end up having to negotiate higher rates to complement and subsidize and capitalize on these high fuel prices that probably is going to get amped up if Biden ends up doing that. And that's crazy because you got a lot of people in the Dems, the Democrats, who are what's called blue dog Democrats. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that term. Pretty much, I've always said Republican and Democrat is nothing but a party. Liberal and conservative is a view. You can be a conservative and be a Democrat. I bet y'all did not know that. Yes, you can. You can be a conservative. Conservative is just not one off and just not applies only to Republicans, because you got some people who are liberals and their party is Republican, which that's kind of a lot of times that can be kind of counterintuitive. But yes. You can be a conservative and you can be a Democrat, and that's what it's called, blue dog Democrat, where you can be like who's like your and that's what a lot of them in office, because it's about to be a divide with them. But they're gonna end up telling Biden, like, they was like, dog, you can't sit over here and take out fossil fuel companies, man, like, especially if people who got gas bill or whatever and shit, and they try to make things total electric. That's not good, because what if you have a power outing, and let's say if you had a generator or something, or if you like to heat something up and shit, and it's like during the coldest part, like, you know, of the day, especially if you up north and you have like a power outing and shit. If you sit over here and like deplete, like, you know, gas and fossil fuel companies, you ain't gonna have a way to heat yourself up, man. You're gonna be sitting there in the cold. Like it's just asinine to me. And so, yeah, man, that's what you're looking at. You're gonna be looking at a lot of your goods like in truck stop prices. That's what I call them. A lot of those truck stop prices, the goods in there are markup. If you go in there and get you some hygienical products like deodorant or even body wash, them jokers are damn near $6-7. $5 for that Speed Stick deodorant, which is like a generic basic deodorant. $5, $6 for damn Suave fucking body wash, which that's like the cheapest body wash that's on the market, which you can go to Walmart and get that thing for damn near $1 or $2. All them shits is marked up in the goddamn truck stops, and all of them, not just TA and Petro, Flying J and Pilot as well. They all marked up. So that's the prices that you're going to be looking at. That's going to be put into actual general stores. Walmart, Publix, which Publix was a little bit expensive anyway, but that was one of my favorite stores. So imagine how much they're going to be now. So yeah, I mean, your dollar value is not going to have much more hold to it, man. Everything is going to start going into crypto. Certain stores already accepting Bitcoin. So it already tells you that time's finna change. But yeah, man, hyperinflation, dog. Yeah, it's been here. It's been here, and the only thing it either can go down or it can go up. But because the economy, man, you're gonna see prices stay to go up. And those prices going to remain like that for a good minute, man. Especially the food shortage, and nobody's really not talking about that. Because certain warehouses and distribution center, and all my truck drivers was out there, and they know this, it's still closed, bruh. They got backed up order for months, too. People don't know, when they had to close for the first lockdown, a lot of the meats that they had that was in the warehouses, they had to get rid of, because they just sat there. You have to move those meats out, because each one of them has expiration dates when you produce and start manufacturing different meats. So they had to talk, all that shit was bad. You know how much money that was? Do you not know how much money that was that they had to toss out those meats, man? So you know they gonna make their money back by that. That's part of the reason. Now your canned goods and stuff may probably be the same because those are last long goods. And even when they close the warehouse, that's fine because you know they can still they didn't hinder. But the meat, the chicken, the dairy, milk, all that stuff, the products. Oh yeah, we finna feel it, man. We definitely finna feel it. So be prepared to pay truck stop prices in general stores like Walmart, Target, Fred Meyer's, or Jewel Oso, whatever region you're in. Yeah, just be prepared. Because I'm refrigerating, and I pick up these goods, and they already said, man, a lot of your beef, chicken, steak, dairy products, they was like, all them shits, the prices done grew on them shits like 2-3%. So everything is finna be marked up. So for the complainers out there, y'all might as well stop complaining. It is what it is. Third world countries be some shock you enough. They gotta pay for some stuff that's marked up, especially if your ass is in Haiti, which a lot of that shit is being they be, oh man, they be price gouging individuals, man. Haiti, but that's due because of the Clinton administration. I don't want to go through there because I don't want to get into no back and forth with the politics and the policy that Haiti got fucked over a part of that NAFTA plan. But either way, that's my video for today. And y'all brothers, y'all stay safe out there. And if I didn't tell y'all yesterday, happy MLK Day.